Okay, time to get back into some more Yellow Legacy, and I think now we've officially made it further than we did in in my regular Yellow playthrough, because I think this is about where I stopped. I think I'm gonna put Pikachu out front because I think we're gonna go up through Nugget Bridge, like I said. Actually, before I do that, I think there is the rare candy in here. Yep, there it is. Somewhere around there, but again, you never know when you might need an extra rare candy. Do you have anything different to say? Okay, you're the one that describes the badges and such. Okay, but yeah, I think we're going to do the rival battle in the Nugget Bridge. I'm going to let Pikachu go first. I think he still has a flying type to lead off here, so let's see. Haha. Sure, let's go for it. So, let's see, what are you gonna... Yep, okay, he's still leading with flying type, so... Oh yeah, and I did bring everyone up to level 18. I figured that would probably be okay. Ooh, Swift, that is interesting. Of course it's a critical hit. Why wouldn't it be a critical hit? I can do that too, you know. Ratata! Let's see. We got just a ticket for you. Let's see, what else did I do? I gave the water gun TM to Clefairy. Figured just, you know, why not? Give it a, at least a nice little early game special move. And I don't really have anyone else that's using water right now. Bellsprout. You know, why not? It will probably have at least one of the powders, I'm sure. But, you know, that's fine. Alright, well, we're just gonna one-hit KO it anyway, so yeah. We don't even worry about it having different moves, right? Well, yeah, we're not giving poor Clefairy much to do here, but I don't know, it's just good to have our fighting type move go ahead and deal some of the damage here. Ah, quick attack, sure. And that should take care of you, I think. Yep. Cool. And there we go. Blue battle easily done. Oh, cool. We got the achievement for... Yeah, sure, buddy. So yeah, we'll go ahead and heal up quick. So yeah, when I was training... So the patch of grass, which is basically your only training spot until you defeat the Nugget Bridge, actually had some interesting Pokemon in it. They did actually have wild Ekans, so that's a definite change from Yellow. Although, in retrospect, I feel like I probably should have expected that, because I think they did make the notion of being able to catch all the Pokemon in the game. So yeah, having ones that are locked out for no reason really wouldn't make sense. But yeah, so you have Ekans, there were Mankey, Spearow, and Wild Psyduck, interestingly enough. So yeah, it was quite a oh good, thank you. But yeah, quite a wide selection compared to what it is in the regular game. Beedrill. Let's see, what I'm not sure. Well, maybe we'll just leave him out here. I think it'll probably be just as well to use Pikachu here. I'm already poisoned anyway, so... See, there we go. Hey, and Pikachu leveled up. I'm pretty sure his team has changed. I don't remember him having Butterfree and Beedrill. But it's cool actually seeing bug trainers that have, you know, the final evolution stages for the Caterpie and Weedle lines instead of, you know, oh, here's my, like, level 12 Kakuna for no reason whatsoever. Alright. You haven't gotten to do anything yet, so we'll let you take the lead on the next battle here. Yeah, and back to the more paranoia where it's like, oh, gee, I left the Nugget Bridge. It's like, good thing they don't actually force you to fight all 5 in a row, right? Or they don't heal or anything. I actually wonder, there probably has to be, like, with all the different ROM hacks out there, has to be one where they would actually have enemy trainers maybe heal if you leave a dungeon area or, like, one of these kind of gauntlet areas like this. Wow, we actually got 5 on the Jigglypuff. Oddish! Well, not really time to use Water Gun yet. Oh good, more poison. Everyone's poisoning me. So far, 2 for 2 on these Nugget Bridge trainers. Having someone use something that poisons one of my team members. Alright. And I do remember, because of the quirky way that Gen 1 mechanics worked, there was actually a viable strategy involving poison. If you had a Pokemon that used something like Leech Seed, that had Leech Seed, and then you were able to use Toxic as well, like you combine the two, it would basically stack the effects, because Toxic obviously deals the bad poison, which increases how much it drains instead of just being the same amount every time. So like that you could really use to just quickly wipe out somebody. Alright, what do you got, youngster? Rattata. Alright, well, you're not going to be able to poison me, so... that's a good thing. Uh-huh, sure, why not? Alright, well, even if it only would have hit twice, we still got enough to take you out. Ekans. Well, yeah, let's see. I feel like we can... I feel like we can earn ourselves a 3rd poison in a row. But the potential is here. Oh, it actually didn't. We're gonna defeat him without getting poisoned. Alright. Minimize. Oh, okay. Yeah, why not? You can probably use Growl. I don't care so much about Growl. I mean, granted, I don't really need Pound and Double Slap, but we'll, worry about that later. Of course, why not? Throw Supersonic in there. I'm like, well, I really don't have anything good to use against Zubat with Paris here. Sure, why not? Oh. I didn't mean to switch to water gun, but that's fine. Really gonna make me use, like, all my potions here, just so I can keep, Clefairy in the fight here. Yeah, having Gust, yeah, see, that it would have just been insane, because, yeah, Gust would have... Yeah, that would have just ruined everything, and I'm surprised I didn't, confuse hacks myself into oblivion there. Okay. Yeah, so no poison at the time, but we stretched that one out a lot more tediously than it probably needed to be. But that's alright. Oh. Yeah, I should have figured, you know, she'd have some of the birds on her team. Yeah, why not? Using Pikachu would just be too obvious. No, no poison for me. Jeez. Not very kind to me whatsoever. Whatever, man. Yeah, critical hit, there we go. Yeah, why not? I don't know how well this will go because of the poison type, but we gotta take some risk at some point in order to, you know, get things moving along here. Alright, well, not using a poison move. Maybe it doesn't have poison sting. Oh, what a shame that would be, right? Hey, look, it's outspeeding me. Since it only had like 1 HP left, why not just go for the absorb? Okay. You'll stop me. I doubt it. See, especially not with a fighting type, I mean... Let's see what we can do here. Can we poison... Oh, of course, why not flinch? Why not flinch, right? See, this is what you get. Alright, so those scratches kind of hurt. So yeah, fortunately we can take back a bit of health here. Alright, cool. Easy peasy. Alright, we should probably heal before we take out the Team Rocket grunt. Yes, heal my Pokemon. Because we got a lot more trainers to fight. There's the whole thing on the road to Bill's house that we have to deal with as well. Okay. So we can battle the rocket and get our nugget prize. Yeah. So I'm like, no, you don't even have the option of joining Team Rocket, man. I think there is a hack I know of where it's like, you know, it is based around you being a Team Rocket member. Which is kind of a fun concept, I guess. Alright, so let's leech life here. See, we went with the true Gen 1 mechanics where Bug would be super effective against poison, but that's alright. Ow. That hurt. Zubat, yeah, we are so not doing that. We learned pretty quickly what kind of nonsense Zubat's packing when it comes to grass and bug. Okay. You are good. Yeah, but who cares about that? Though it is funny, it's just like, yeah, just that grunt that's disguised as a regular person. I guess just so if you're looking at him just as the overall sprite, you wouldn't think, oh, what's a Team Rocket? You know, what's a Team Rocket grunt doing at the end of Nugget Bridge? It's like, that seems really weird, huh? Okay, so now we can move on to other trainers here. We'll let him go. This guy, I think, still has, like, some grass types. It's all my feet from the trees, eh? Oh, he's got Diglett now, huh? That's interesting. That is definitely a change. Alright, let's try Absorb, then. Yeah, Scratch. Of course, yeah, I think that's still a Gen 1 mechanic since Diglett's fast. It has that elevated critical hit ratio, so... What fun that is. Psyduck! Okay, so they really changed up his team. Yeah, alright. Ew, Confusion, too. Alright, so instead of going in here thinking I was ready to use some, Leech Life... Well, it's Sunspore, okay, whatever. But yeah, we're going with the Absorb. Okay. Let's see, what else? I should switch out. Just in case. Let's see, let's take a quick look and see what's in this patch of grass, see if there's anything, interesting and new. Alright, Bellsprouts. Pretty standard. That's pretty cool. Let's see. Good to know. Oddish. Okay, so we can get Bellsprout or Oddish. Depending which of the, prominent grass line you like. Oh, there's our, Abra. Alright, let's... I'm gonna probably regret trying this here, but... Can I get the Paralyze hacks on him? Nah. No. See, that's the problem, like... I mean, if you can put him to sleep... It's not so bad. Because then you'll have more chances. But other than that, it's like... Your best bet is usually, well, just chuck a Pokeball at it and hope for the best. Because all it knows at this stage is Teleport. Alright, well... That might be it as far as, what these guys have here. So... Oh, is this the guy that has a Charmander? Yeah! Oh, yeah. We could probably have Charmander on our team with a good fire type here. Yeah, my standard, Charmander line nickname here. What are you, Chicken McFly? Good luck with that. Yeah, we can have the... How's that weak old Charmander of mine doing? He's, level 13. Let's... Actually, before I do anything, let's have a look here. I like how you're actually credited as the original trainer, so it doesn't actually count as, like, a traded Pokemon. So, Scratch, Growl, Ember, Leer. That's cool. What moves we get here? Rage, and who cares about that? Fire Punch. Okay, Fire Punch and Bite. Slash, Flamethrower, Fire Spin. Okay, yeah, this level set is great. Okay, can learn Mega Punch towards the end. Cut, make Body Slam. We get all. Yeah, it's got a. Yeah, that's good. That's great. What else we got here? Thunder Wave. Sure, why not? We'll go with that. Alright, well, that'll be something to finish getting him up to speed eventually, but... Just got it from Mount Moon. It's supposed to be another one of these trainers that we hypothetically fought before. He's got Machop. The yellow Machop sprite looks kind of goofy, too. I don't know. Let's see. Yeah, fighting isn't gonna be so good against the bugs, so... I mean, granted... You know, just the fact that it has a good attack sometimes is good enough for it, but... Alright. Absorb! Yeah. I think they actually did fix the focus energy, because yeah, that focus energy was coded wrong in the original Gen 1 games. So it actually drastically reduced your chances of landing a critical hit instead of increasing them. Okay, what do we got here? Geodude. Alright, sure. Yeah, we want to get some good experience for you. I mean, granted, you're not going to help us so much against Misty, but... It's more just the fact of having another good team member. But yeah, actually, I didn't even finish the thought about, just referencing the episode from the anime where the absolute jerk trainer abandons poor old Charmander in the rain. Okay. They come here to practice. So this is like a training ground, I guess they're trying to imply. Okay. Quickest way to deal with Rattata is with our fighting moves, so let's go. A critical hit, just one kick. Yeah. Alright, so not bad. We'll get you up with the rest of the team so you can actually start dealing with some of the trainers yourself. Like just another level, or if I come across like a bug trainer, probably. That would also work. Alright. You're decent. Well, thanks. That means a lot, I guess. Yeah, I'd like to finish clearing this whole area out, so we're gonna run a little bit longer again, but yeah, just being able to get through this area. Alright, let's take a chance here. I mean, it might have Rock Throw or something. Yeah, it might have Rock Throw or something, but we'll see. Alright, well, tackle. Fortunately, we got a decent amount. Yeah, Rock Throw, of course. Oh. I wasn't sure. Well, if I didn't hit the Screech, then actually, I honestly think we might have lived that, because Onyx's... I mean, unless they buffed Onyx's attack... you know, his attack wasn't great. So, yeah, the Screech probably did me in there. Alright. Let's go. Take our walk of shame back to the Pokemon Center, because poor Paris got knocked out. Again, fortunately, with our running shoes, it doesn't feel quite so slow to get back there. Alright, let's get back on track here. Yeah, so if we can finish clearing out this area, then the next segment will be good to... Oops, I can't go that way. Why did I go that way? But yeah, we'll be good to go for taking on Misty and heading down to Vermilion City. You know, keeps the progress going well. Oh yeah, this trainer here, I think, is one of the guys that you save for the old Mew glitch. Yeah, him and the guy that's over on that patch of grass next to the Nugget Bridge are, I think, the two most common ones that you can use for that. Which is kind of interesting. Yeah, you look that up, because, I mean, the mechanics of that are really kind of weird, like involving... You know, using a teleport to get away from the battle, and I guess just the way I guess they code trainers into the game, like using that specific one. I think there's a couple that you can do that to that are coded right to allow you to get the weird Mew encounter. Of course, the fun thing is, like, if you do that on the 3DS re-release of the Gen 1 games, it's like if you can't actually send that Mew by Pokemon Bank. Like, it actually is recognized in the game as not being a legitimate Pokemon, I guess, even though you can, you know, just capture it normally in the wild. But yeah, that's kind of funny. I guess like it has it set up like Bank is set up to recognize. Well, no, you shouldn't have a Mew unless it's those like ones that are like specially distributed by like those old Nintendo events back in the day. So that was kind of a fun little nugget of information there that I found out. It's like, oh yeah. Because, like, yeah, you can still do it in those, but yeah, it's not going to help you at all. Alright, so we have... Yeah, you're off to see him, alright. That's why you're just still standing here. Okay, so... Yeah, you go ahead with Geodude. Alright, we're gonna... press our luck here again. Oh, well, that's fine. I don't care about Defense Curl. That's not gonna save you from a good old Absorb. Alright, level 20. Uh-huh. Oh, level 15. I think you might be able to handle this one. Well, yeah, let's just go with it here. That bite is a little bit painful, but... There we go, a critical hit. There finishes off Zubat. Machop! Alright, well... We'll let you, share some of the experience here with good old Nidorino. I can play that game too. But yeah, your low kicks aren't going to help you too much. Let's try. Alright, there we go. It'll be a 2-hit KO, so that's fine. Double kick! Oh man, we got so close. Alright, well. This actually will be good because I can use water gun for real. And again, your defense curl means nothing because you're a generation too early to try to set up, you know, extra powerful rollouts. See, look how easy all that was. McFly's evolving. It's so weird when I put my Pokemon team on my thumbnail and it's like Charmeleon? We just skipped over that. The Charmander stage. Alright, let's use it. I can buy more potions, so we're gonna be slowly getting to the point where I need to buy super potions anyway. I'm a cool guy. I've got a girlfriend. Where? Where? Is she in Canada? We wouldn't know her. She goes to a different school. You know. No, I'm just kidding. That's mean. But, yeah, Diglett, though. That's cool. Oh, they changed the Charmeleon Max Sprite. It's a shame. I mean, it's kind of goofy looking, but, I don't know. I always kind of like that old Gen 1 Charmeleon backwards sprite. Okay. Yeah, on the off chance it had, like, Dig already, I wasn't gonna risk. Alright, I probably could have left it in, but that's alright. Psyduck! Alright, well. Yeah, it may not be a great idea to let him fight it out himself, but you know what, actually. It probably has confusion, but we're gonna Leer was disabled, sure, whatever. Disabled no more? Oh, Gen 1. You just know everything. There we go. Trying to learn Rage. Do I even have a move I would want to get rid of for Rage? Maybe Growl. I don't know. Whatever. I think, like, way back in the day, I tried using Rage, like, once or twice. I'm like, oh, seems interesting, right? Nah. I mean, unless they fixed it, yeah, Rage is pretty lame. Oh, yeah. Skimitos. The abbreviated names for the TMs always gets me here. You knew you had to fight me. You just saw me like 2 seconds ago. You just like go around there picking fights with everybody. Hey, a burn. That helps. Oh, acid. Fortunately, you know, the burn cuts his attack down, so we're okay there. Yeah, and I think, hopefully next time I'll be able to try to maybe cut back down. I don't like necessarily having super duper long segments, but, you know, like I wanted, you know, just be able to finish off a given area is always nice. Critical hit. Thank you with the Fury Swipes. Okay, well, he only hit me twice, so... Good going, I suppose? You lose too. Alright, how much money do I have anyway? Okay, cool. I can buy more potions then. Let's just heal you up because, yeah, at least one more person here. So jealous. It'll save me a little time catching Charmeleon up. If I get another fight in here, because yeah, he won't be that far behind. Man. Of course, why not throw a Sun Spore at me? Sure, let's go. You're going for that Leech Seed nonsense. Get out of here. Wait, no, not in the end. I want the Paralyze Heal. Yeah, we're just gonna get rid of that before. Yeah, before having to deal with Paralyze hacks. Thank you, Leech Seed. Not the sand! Well, unfortunately, we haven't had accuracy hacks yet. Alright. I say, when do I start regretting leaving Charmeleon in here? Oh, maybe about now. Alright. You know what? we're not dealing with it here. We're not dealing with this here. How did you know I was doing that? How did you know? All I wanted was an easy time. I didn't realize I was going against someone who was playing, like, obnoxious stall mechanics here. Bro. I can't even stand you. Are you kidding me with the fully paralyzed after this crap here? Alright, screw it. I'm done. We're just switching everybody out here. Yeah, luckily it knows exactly when I'm, you know, getting ready to switch out, so throw another Leech Seed at me, but yeah, there we go. Everyone gets a pittance of experience. No, I don't like you. You suck. Yeah, his Kabuto suit. That's more accurate to the anime episode. No, I will not help you. Yeah. I just wanted to see if it would make me go through the dialogue again. I know, it's weird. Okay. Yeah. Although, like you said, in the show, it's just a costume. I owe you one, so did you come see my Pokemon collection? You didn't? That's a bummer. Gotta thank you. Oh, here, maybe this'll do. Yeah, I liked how the dialogue gave him, like a southern accent. I can't stand fancy dudes. Why don't you go instead of me? Yeah, I think, yeah, if I leave, he'll change to his, yeah, alternate dialogue here. But check out some of my rare Pokemon on my PC. Is it still the EV list? Okay, yeah. Okay. So there we go. We got through all the trainers. Might have been a little bit faster, but except for some people just deciding to be real pain in the neck, but oh well. So, yeah, we'll call it now, and, yeah, next time we come back, we'll be able to take care of our Misty battle, and like I said, I think we should be able to at least clear out the way to Vermilion City, because there aren't too many trainers there, so. Alright, I will catch you guys all next time. Bye.